Hello everyone, this is Absolutezero Baconator here, and today we are playing the Stanley Parable. So if you don't know what the Stanley Parable is, a lot of YouTubers have played it previously. I've been able to get it, so we're going to try it. And if you guys would like to see more, please... Oh, okay. Okay, so we're having a little bit of lag issues, but we're going to...
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
That sounds simple.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
I don't like that.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
That's creepy.
Stanley was happy.
I was happy?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
That's pretty weird.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Nah, I go underneath my desk. Okay, so this is actually really interesting. It's kind of fun. Okay, so let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh,
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, we apparently missed the memo. Let's go for it. Now, I know there's a lot of endings to this, but I think for the first one, I don't know.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But I want to go back. Okay, door on the left. Or right. Left or right? I think I'm gonna go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Shut up!
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Shut up!
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, that's what I was planning to do, so shut up. Why are all these doors locked?
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
$1.25.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
It's almost 11. It's 11:25. Okay. What does he say? I can't read it.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Shut up!
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
This guy's a jerk. First open door on the left. Now I could go there. I could go here. But there's a door right there. Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Wow, this guy's a jerk. If you were do not lie. If you were lying right now, stop. I'm not lying. If I was lying, I would just jump. Oh wait, what does it say? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cost F. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift. Okay. Wait, how much? $5,000 for jumping off. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
What?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Why are you talking to me?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
Jump!
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
No.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
No, I don't want you to. You're not on my side. You tried to. I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're gonna try to kill me. Do not stand on this side of the fence. Breaking rules all left and right. 4. Dang it. What the?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
So, you said walk through the red door. But there's a blue door. What color do I like more? I think I lean towards the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, red door. Red door. And purple minus red is blue!
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Red door. Yeah, red door. We're going to blue! We're just gonna completely ignore him.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road? You
Yes, I do.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay.
You see?
Ooh.
There's nothing here.
It's orange.
I didn't even finish building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
But I like it.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes, it was.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that?
I probably did.
And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see?
Everything.
Vehicles?
Ooh.
Skill trees?
Yeah.
Work with me. You give me
I like
absolutely
both those.
nothing so
Add those.
far. I'll tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I kind of want to go through the middle, but there's orange. Ah, crap. I gotta go for orange. What the heck?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
What the crap?
Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Will be nice.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from my previous playthrough, I compiled a new version.
Oh my god, this guy's
Perfectly
nuts.
candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh, what's this? The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Ooh. What does this say? 2 seconds. Doors open. Doors closed. Awards won. Interesting. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 9th, 10th, 5th. Oh god, that's a lot of numbers. A dead rat, Stanley. Aww. You're saying I'm last? I'm saying I'm freaking last? He's a jerk. Jerk.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
No.
Honest answers, please.
No.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Sure.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
I don't mind.
Let me boot it up.
Okay.
In this game,
What?
the baby crawls left towards danger.
No!
You click the button to move him back to the right. And
What?
if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
Really?
Of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
4
Why
hours?
don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh. You serious? 4 hours of this? What happens if I let him die? What happens if I let him... Or... Why? Why would you make this...
You heartless bastard.
What?
Did you do it because you hate babies or
No.
purely to spite me?
Can't spite
Because
you.
if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience.
Are you okay,
I'm
baby?
not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done.
What?
It's over. Thank you for playing. Your
What?
input was extremely valuable.
Game
Hey,
over?
since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What we have here?
What's going on? What's going on?
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
But... what?
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
Yes!
At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
Minecraft!
But is it enough?
Yes,
Tell
it
me
is.
that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
I can't jump.
Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you.
I can't jump!
From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic
Oh, I
purpose.
can't jump.
Watch this, Stanley.
This is
I'm
bull.
going to build a house.
Oh! And there.
This will go here. No, here.
I want to get out! Oh, wait, can I make some yellow dye?
See, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete.
Really?
I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
It looks like a turd house.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
But it's a dirt house!
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot better.
Everything.
That's a lot better.
Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
But I want to jump. Okay, we're gonna go mining. Woo! Gonna go mining.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get
Getting
a bit dark.
dark.
You brought a light?
No. I can't grab anything! How the heck would I bring a light? Just gonna go mining in the darkness.
This is far
There
more
was iron
open-ended
and
than
I
I had
discussed.
in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5.
What?
Even
I hear a
the
spider.
diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
I heard a zombie! I heard a zombie! I heard a zombie and a spider. What happened to the zombie and spider? Is this what I think it is? Oh my god!
I don't even know what this game is.
It's Portal!
I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out,
You're
listening to me
douche.
talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be?
Oh, I love this game!
Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Wait, what does this say? Okay. I'm enjoying this. I'm in Portal now. I was just in Minecraft. Now I'm in Portal. I'm in 2 awesome games.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Yeah.
Genius.
Boom. I did it. I did it.
No,
I did
actually,
it.
you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here.
What?
You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons.
Aww.
I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Are you serious? I want to play more this bull. What happens if I fall down here? Oh god! Oh god! What the? Work in progress. What is going on? What is going? Oh, I fell! Oh no, I died. What? What? 509. What? 508. What the heck is going on? What? What is... I'm just carelessly walking around, wondering what the heck is going on. And... Wait a minute. Is this like the beta? Is this like the beta of it? 424. There was a light. That was nice. 426. Hey, there's my office. Whoa, office looks different. Oh look. Keyboard. Just typing how to get out of the game. Weird, like there's a mirror there. That's weird. There we go. I'm just typing my memoirs when I die. When I die, do not give anything to my friend Gabe. Thank you very much. Okay, what am I supposed to do in here?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end.
That's
to make
creepy.
sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
That's creepy.
Who I am.
That's creepy.
That is what I mean to this world.
That's creepy.
Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here
That sounds
soon.
scary.
Very soon.
Okay.
I can wait.
I can kind of wait too. Wait, was that it? What the crap?
All of his co-workers were gone.
What?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait. Ah, dang it. I want to see if I can turn on and off the... I want to see if I can do this. Ready? Oh, I can only turn them off. Turn them all off. Turn them all off. Screw with all my friends. Oh, input. Received. What? So, wait, what was that? That's weird.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna completely ignore him again. Right!
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Don't
and
care!
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Don't care.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I'm gonna keep going straight and figure out what happens if I stay on like a conveyor belt.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Shut up. So, oh yeah, I have to pay $5,000. Dang it. 6,000.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off
7,000 now because I just used it.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but
Yeah.
the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Okay.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Who?
Someone you've forgotten about.
Who?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
I have a girlfriend?
She's been waiting.
Girlfriend? Wife? What's going on? Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Oh, did I unplug
That
it?
wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
I unplugged the phone
It's
accidentally.
definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
Aww.
Picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
What?
How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. Why have I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yeah. I didn't even notice I
I can't
unplugged it.
believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you've made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol of real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
What?
Choice. It's the best part of being a
Ooh,
real
video.
person.
I don't have
but if
popcorn.
used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
A what? wait, a what? What the heck is a back sack and crack? What the heck is that?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8?
Yeah.
Yes. And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
This is so stupid.
Welcome back.
What the
You may have noticed
fudge?
that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
If you're gonna make me go through 2 freaking doors, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
No.
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I want to get out. Let me out. Go in here. Can't get in there. That's just creepy. The door's just open. Can't go there. You're gonna make me go to the left and right door. I swear, if you're taking me there, I'm gonna go with the opposite door.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay, I understand.
I'm sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I entered the door on my left.
No! Why did you do that?
Whoa!
Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
What the heck? Other direction? Okay. What the heck happened?
Oh, it's ruined.
What?
I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you...
What?
My story. You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that?
Oh my God.
I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
No.
To willingly destroy all of my work?
Don't you dare.
What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
No!
I have to.
No. What?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish.
What?
With you. You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
What?
What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
I don't want to
He
be.
actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Jeez.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Yes, it
That there's a
did.
world outside of you?
Yeah.
You're a child.
No?
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
What?
It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
What?
That means choosing responsibly and
What
always
the-
putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What the heck just happened?
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
What the frick is going
Behave
on?
exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
No.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
God damn it. Wait. Where'd the narrator go? What's going on?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Are you
office,
serious?
hoping he might find an answer there.
What? Okay, what the heck is going on? What? Room closet. What? What is going on?
Come Turning to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Help! The heck?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
What the heck?
Shocked, unraveled,
What?
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. I said it.
Stanley spoke the code.
I said
Night
it!
Shark 115.
I said
He
it!
stuck it into the receiver.
I'm
Right there
at the receiver! Night Shark 115! I've said it already! Open!
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
Oh my god.
Please speak the code into the receiver.
I
Otherwise,
said...
we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I tried! I'm trying!
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect.
I said it!
The kind of respect Stanley shows for his
Shut
choices.
up!
He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
Shut up!
If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over
glitching.
there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
What the frick?
he entered the door on his left.
What the heck is going on?
Hello? Are you...
What?
Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me?
Thank you for playing the Stanley Parable.
Is everything all right?
So... Okay, everyone, so
This is important.
Oh, what the frick? Okay, everyone, so I've gone through 2 endings so far. There's a lot more endings to go. I will do the rest on a later... I'll probably do them soon. But if you guys would like to see more, please leave a like and subscribe. Without further ado, this was Absolutezero Baconator saying goodbye.